Hi, this is Linda. Welcome back to Handsthatcook. Tomorrow and Tuesday is Prime Day with Amazon, and I am fortunate enough to demo this Cosori dehydrator. Now, this dehydrator is 1700 watts. It's all digital. Let me see if I can get down there to it. See, it's all digital. And it will dehydrate it from 95 to 175 degrees. You choose the temperature. It has 6. I don't have hardly any room in my kitchen, I'm sorry. It has 6 drawers. I'm calling them drawers. And it also calls for, is supplied this sheet, which is solid, and that solid sheet is for things like fruit roll-ups and fruit leathers. Anything that's liquid and won't go through, it'll go on this sheet. I don't have anything, so I'm not going to use it. Alright. I told you it has a 2-year warranty. It comes with a user manual, which also has a toll-free number on the back for any questions or concerns. It has a recipe book with 50 recipes in it. And not only that, it has 2 cheat sheets. Let me get to them here. First of all the recipes are listed on the very first page. The second page gives you the temperatures for fruits, herbs and flowers, vegetables, citrus peels, fruit and fish, nuts and seeds, meat, root, vegetable, and fruit rolls. It gives you the temperature. Now if you go to the next page, this is the big cheat sheet. 2 pages. Not only does it tell you how long to dehydrate it, but it tells you what the texture will be if it's finished, if it's done. And it goes through fruits, herbs, nuts, and vegetables. It does everything. It tells you how long to dehydrate and what the texture will be when it's finished. That is handy. Now this booklet has a lot of leathers in it, different fruit leathers, but it also has cookies, craisin cookies, chocolate cashew cookies. It's got all kinds of chips, dehydrated potato chips, almonds, corn chips, seed crackers, green onion, garlic crackers. It just goes. Then the fruits, it goes through quite a few different types of fruits, and a lot of jerkies. And so it's very informative. And here on this side of it, it goes through join, enjoy, explore, contact our chefs. They don't leave you out. And I am so happy to be able to demo this because Cosori's my favorite brand. They're dependable, they're well built, they're built to last, and I fully approve of Cosori brand. Now they also, let me get over here. I have so little room, I'm so sorry, but I just don't have room. Alright, this tray, anything that's small, that'll fall through the holes on the individual trays, you put them on this. Now I put some things on this that won't fall through because I don't want to waste the tray. So I've got some lemons, I actually thought I was buying limes, but I got those small limes. What are they called? Well, you know what I'm talking about. And I had some leftover blueberries. So I'm going to put those in right now. Now, I have a navel orange. And I know it's not going to fall through. But I'm going to tell you, when you cut your fruit, don't cut it real thick. Now that is the first slice of the orange, and we don't want that. There's too much rind on it. So we're going to go to the second one. That's not real good either. And the third. And I'm not going to, this is a navel orange, so it doesn't have any seeds. But the things that you do that does have seeds, I don't take the seeds off while I'm cutting. I just let them dry with the seeds on there, and then they pop right off when they're dried. So to me, that's less trouble. Now I've washed and dried all the trays and the different plastic trays. I wiped out the inside. Whoa. See, I can't cut straight. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to cut up this orange. I've got some apples, but I'm not going to dehydrate these with this because I have quite a few, and I want to use them to make apple pies. Now be careful when you're cutting. Don't cut yourself. Alright. That's all of that. That's a big hunk of... I'm going to remove the extra rind because I just think it's too much. So I know these aren't going to fall through a tray, so I'm going to put them on there. Leave a little room between them so the air goes all around. I need to pull this further out, but of course I don't have room. Here we go. These trays are nice and sturdy. Be sure you wash them with hot soapy water, and get them all clean and dried and rinsed. And I'm not going to put that one on there. But here's my oranges. And I want to cut a little more off this one because I don't like the way it looks. There we go. And I got this little piece here. I'm not going to bother with it. Then I got this right here that actually I'll try to cut a little off of it. Be very careful. And if you don't use a sharp knife, you're going to be making work for yourself. There we go. Let's see. See, I still don't like that right there. I'm cutting it off. There we go. And there is my last one. Alright guys, now that's all I'm going to put in there because I really don't have other than my apples, and I'm going to do quite a bit of those. I've still got a lemon and some more of those key limes, which I wish that I hadn't mistakenly bought. But I'm going to go ahead and slice up this lemon, even though I could freeze it and it would do fine in the freezer, whether I wanted to slice it, quarter it, leave it whole, take the peeling off of it and save it for recipes. I could have done that with the orange too. It doesn't have to dehydrate with the zest. It'll dehydrate without it. Now if you have something real tall that you want to dehydrate, just skip one of the shelves and put it on that. Now I know, well I knew this before today, but most fruits dehydrate at 145 degrees, but the length, and I'm going to show you how to use this, the length depends on, well, let me just take this out. It depends on how thick you cut your fruits and vegetables. But another bit of advice, if you have a big kitchen and a lot of room, you can keep your dehydrator on your counter. This is very quiet. Very quiet. But I don't have a lot of room. I barely have enough room to do videos. So I'm going to keep mine in my laundry room plugged in, which will work just fine because this takes hours. Dehydrating takes hours. Whoa. And here this goes. The last one. And I'm going to show you how easy this is. See, I originally set it for 146 because most fruits dehydrate at 146. And it automatically went to 8 hours. I'm going to leave it there. So, I put it on start. Can you even hear that? You can barely hear it. That last tray's way up here. But it has a glass front so you can see what you've got in there. And of course you can pull the trays out because the book tells you this will be brittle. This won't be. This will be flexible. It tells you all of that. So you can depend on this. Now this is set for 8 hours, and this has an automatic shut off. If when your time is up, it shuts itself off. Also, if it overheats, it shuts itself off. Although I'm not saying that'll be a problem, I'm just telling you that's one of the features it has. So this is time and temperature, which you can stop at any time and change. You can stop at any time. This is the temperature and the time setting. It toggles. One for temperature, one for toggle it again, hit it again, and then give you the time. Then when you have the time, this is plus and minus for both. The temperature, which you adjust when the temperature's up here, you can go more or less. And then when you toggle this again, It'll go to time, and you can add time or take it away. So this is on start and 8 hours, which I think I'd feel more comfortable with 9 hours. So, alright, it's on. Goes up every 30 minutes. I'm going to leave it at 9.5 hours. Now that means that this has to stay on my counter 9.5 hours. I'll bring you back when they're finished. But this is why I have to keep mine in my laundry room. Because I just don't have room. So, tomorrow being Prime Day with Amazon, you know what that means. There's a lot of good deals. I have a link to Cosori down below this video that you can use if you want to start dehydrating. This is a wonderful machine, and like I said, it's dependable. I had one a few years ago that I used twice, and one of my friends asked to borrow it. Well, she never got to dehydrate a thing because it would no longer come on. You won't find that problem with this. But the link will be below for Prime Day, which is Monday and Tuesday. So that's tomorrow and the next day. And you really need to try Cosori because it is a wonderful, dependable brand. So if any of you get it, and I hope that you do, there's other Cosori products also on Amazon, and you will not go wrong or be disappointed in Cosori. And if you happen to have a lemon, which I don't know of any, but if you happen to get a lemon, they'll replace it. They are consumer friendly. Everything they make is consumer friendly. So look for the video below, and thank you for watching this demo. Wait till tomorrow and Tuesday to get your good deal and your free shipping with Prime. They give you, I think, 30 days free shipping. I'm not sure about that, but I know you'll find Cosori brands on there. But the link will take you right to this. So until next time, you all take care. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. And you all take care. Hit that little bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And God bless every one of you. Try out this dehydrator. You'll love it. And you know, I'll tell you what I'm going to do next, but I'm not going to do it off camera. When I make vegetable soup, I always put the same vegetables in it because that's the way I like it. I'm going to dehydrate all those vegetables and put them in a jar, and the next time I make soup, all my vegetables will be together. So, you know, that's just an idea for you. And this book will tell you how long to dehydrate everything. Alright, y'all. God bless you. Enjoy the video and enjoy Cosori.